Good nick this is. It's really in really good condition. Excuse the tyres. Well, the back of the house is a muddy alleyway, sadly, where their garage is. I normally keep it garaged. As you can see, it's in good condition, or very good condition. I've pampered it. It's really just to support the side of the car. Yeah, still got some water droplets on it and stuff, but yeah. The bonnet. See the shine there, there's the odd little chip here, stone chip. As you'd expect, it is a very low-lying car. That's aluminium, so no chance of rust there. But the front takes a real beating on these cars because of the very low nature of them, so it's a little bit bashed, but you'd have to really look hard. Around here, the alloys could do with a bit of a refurb, in my opinion, to get them up perfect. And this is probably the worst bit of the car right here. See here? It's where it's obviously come off something and got caught there a little bit. But I mean, as you can see, passing glance, you just think it's a bit of muck that's flown up. That's really the worst part of the car. Everything else is pretty immaculate. Some of these, like badges and things, need a bit of work, and also there's a bit of paintwork here on the passenger side. I've kept an eye on this. It was like it when I bought it, just bubbled up a little bit there, just the top coat. Never got any worse. Just something to point out if you're really looking pernickety at it. The only modification it's had is the aerial, which makes it look like a remote control car if you put the original aerial on. The original aerial is in the boot for you, as well as some tyre repair, because I've got rid of the non-run flats. So it's running some brand new-ish, I guess, Eagle F1s on the back, a Sport Continental 2 on the Contact 2 on the fronts. Yeah, I mean, it's really in a very good condition. Oh yeah, one thing I wanted to point out. Can't really see it, but I've got a picture of that. Just the badge. Inside, sorry the light conditions are a bit bright today. It's this blue leather touch here. All the switch gears in good condition. The handle, you can get these trims replaced. You can see it's just a little bit scratched up here at close range, but you can get those for about 25 quid. You just pop them off, pop fresh ones on. That's only the driver's side. Passenger side, as you can see, is pretty unmarked. Steering wheels, the M Sport steering wheel. Let's see if we can get above the glare line. Sorry. Steering wheel takes a bit of a hit. Most of it's very good. I've treated this to leather conditioner twice in my ownership, as well as the seats. I use Auto Glim. There's just the odd scratch. I think the previous owner had a key, and apparently this is very common. I've seen a few. I've met with the Z4 Owners Club, and this is quite common. So yeah, and you get a little bit of wear just on the bolsters, but it's really not too bad at all for 73,000 miles. It's got service history, full service history, partly BMW, part local part specialist. I've had all of the oil in the gearbox are replaced. The differential I've not done. I'd get that done probably next. You don't need to, but if you're just being particular about it, my mechanic, when I first took it to him, didn't realise how to do that, so he left it. But it's something I would suggest doing. Sorry, the stereo is good. So an extra notch. Oh, good. You can see that? Probably not. So inside, blue leather, very good condition. I've taken some pictures of the bolsters. Passenger seats like new. The driver's seat's got very minor bolster wear. I'll turn off that radio. Stereo's very good. It's only the standard system. It's not the Bose, but it's got the speakers in the back there. It's also got a centre compartment for holding knickknacks and whatever. There's like a DD. That's where the navigation system goes. There's a Bluetooth thing for you if you want to use that. It has got Bluetooth on the stereo here, but I think it's getting a bit old now. The version's a bit old. Not all phones work with it. But yeah, So yeah, inside piano black, which is an optional extra. It's got the sport. It's got the heated seats, which work absolutely spot on. It's got automatic climate control, which works spot on. Press it, you can hear it firing up. Works real good. Gearbox works really nice. It's quite a clunky action, so there's a bit of fluff down the back here. I can't get down to that. I need some Q-tips or something. Sport button obviously works, makes it go very, very sporty. I don't use that very often. And yeah, I don't know what else to say really. It's got a sunglass holder thing. Rear view dipping, that's automatic. Lights are automatic. It's got cruise control somewhere hidden. There's cruise control. It works really well. 73,000 miles. Just clicked over. And yeah, which is a beauty. Oh yeah, carpets. Got the original carpets in blue, matching blue, and also some all-season ones. You can see they're a bit more mucky. Obviously for all-season use in winter. Passenger side again, can't really see, but again the same thing. All-season ones, normal ones. So yeah, it's really in good condition, and I've loved it. I have loved it. In fact, when I've cleaned it all up, it was just like, wow, this car's amazing. Do I want to sell it? But needs must. So there we go. Hope that's helped you. And mechanically it starts first time. It's never let me down. It's very, very reliable. Should we do the lights? Should I do the lights? These actually glow a bit brighter, a bit whiter than the standard ones. Standard ones are very yellow. That looks actually quite yellow now in the daylight, but you know, at night it's actually a bit whiter. Slightly stronger. I put some 20 watt ones instead of the 10 watt because they've got one blue, and I got some nice light little better ones to just give you a slightly nicer white look. Other than that, this is a completely stock car, and the aerial, that's the only thing. Makes a gorgeous noise and goes like the clappers if you wanted to. But it's had a fairly reserved life with me. I've looked after it, I've always cherished it. Just do the bolsters on the seats so you can see just a little bit of wear there. But keep those moisturised. Use auto glim. I'll give you some auto glim so you can take it with you. And yeah, happy days. Thanks then, bye.